Now it's on.
Good morning.
OCMS.
Now, this morning is a big morning. You know, we got a lot of people coming on, and you're going to learn a lot about, you know, different things
people.
you can do and stuff you can get into.
Oh, we got an
Mr.
echo.
Johnson.
Well, speaking of that, today's National Pig Day.
And we have two special
So-
guests for you today.
We're going to
They're
welcome
little
Cam
pigs.
Elijah and Madison Kircher.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
Now, these two show pigs.
Yes.
Lots of them.
They know a lot about pigs. More than we do.
Now, guys, how many pigs do y'all have?
I have 52 pigs. This year I'm getting 3 to show.
Wow. That's a lot.
Cameron's one step above.
Well, we know she's a little obsessive about the pig thing,
Slightly.
you know.
Just a little.
So
And-
what's the process of showing these pigs?
Well, you have to bathe them a lot because they never get to be clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you feed them properly. It's not like you just throw out your leftovers to them. They have to eat a special feed. Take them all around the state and show them, and sometimes all around the country to bigger shows where they can compete nationally.
So, do y'all win often?
This year I won 4th in state for Berkshires.
That's pretty good.
This year we had a grand champion and a reserve grand champion Berkshire from my farm, and then a reserve grand champion York at state.
Okay, so, like, it's... So you guys are pretty good, I'm guessing?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty
That's
cool.
good.
So, like, tell us about your pigs. Like, you know, what about them?
Do they have names?
Yeah.
Last year my pigs' names were Scout and Stanley.
Only name a couple, because it's 52 pigs we gotta
A
go
lot of
through
pigs.
here.
So, I have a pig named Max, Mavis, Dog Crap, Wanda, Little Max, Boots, and I'm missing somebody. Reba.
You're missing a
A
lot.
lot of them.
You're missing, like, what?
And now for the
40?
question that everybody's been dying to know. How do your pigs taste?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I like
Not gonna lie.
It tastes pretty good.
That's bacon, everyone.
Bacon.
Bacon and
Bacon.
sausage.
Pork chop.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of meat. I mean, how much? I mean, that's a lot of meat. How
Yeah.
much do they even weigh? Like,
At the end of state fair last year, the pigs we took were around 250 to 300 pounds.
Oh, gosh.
that'll fill up your freezer right there,
Yeah.
gentlemen. That's a lot of meat.
Imagine 52 of them.
All right. So, do y'all encourage others to get into, like, livestock, showing pigs and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be great. We need more livestock showmen.
Yeah, if you love animals, you know, we have a livestock club through 4-H that you could always join to get you started.
All right.
All right, thank y'all.
That sounds great. Thank y'all for coming in.
All right. And now for the weather. Today we have a high of 59 and a low of 33, and it's supposed to be rainy. So hopefully
Rainy again.
the river does not go over, because in Owensboro they're already drowning.
I mean, it's like, it's really flooded. Like, behind the barber shop and everything, I was looking back there today. I mean, it is like, it's flooded now.
Hartford Lake's gonna go over.
Yes. Now, Addie, what do you get when you grill a barbecue, doll?
I don't know. What do you get?
A barbecue.
It's a knee slapper, except there's a table, so I can't slap my knee.
That's about it. I mean, I love it. Pretty funny.
I mean, it's a pretty funny one.
Now, we have the paint party for Pep Club coming up. If you need information about that, you can see Miss Mitchell. It's, you know, it's going to be pretty cool from what everybody's saying. They're going to have it here in the library.
Right on our table.
Yeah.
Media
So,
Center.
the media center.
Media Center.
In the media center. Yes. So, see Miss Mitchell about that if you're interested. They're having a lot of parents come in, so it's going to be pretty cool.
And then the poetry contest. Your poems must be turned in by March 26th by 3 o'clock in order to be counted for the contest.
Now, again, we're gonna say this one more time. Addie won last year.
We're gonna do this every time.
And Addie wrote one, and it's amazing.
Yeah, and Addie won state poetry too. So let's give another round of applause. I mean, that's
Every
really,
time.
yeah. So we have a grand champion right here. We've had how many? Is that 2 grand champions already this morning? I mean, that's pretty good. All right.
And now for the word of the day, which is saying one, which means you're confident, optimistic, or also it means blood if you really want to get dark with it.
It sounds like Japanese, like sangwon. Sangwon. I don't know. Yeah.
All right, and now for our next interview.
We're
So,
gonna have.
our track people.
We had a track meet the other night, and we did a very good job. So
Luke.
we're gonna have a little guest. We got Carly Embry and Sydney Schrader here. So, how did y'all do?
Good. Actually, Carly did like amazing. She placed first in every event she did.
Guys,
Go, Carly!
we have a lot of champions here this
We got
morning.
3
This is
so
good.
far.
So, what did you compete in?
200-meter dash, 100-meter dash, and then 4x1 relay.
What did you compete in?
I competed in the triple jump, the 4x1 relay, the 100. Wait, how many is that?
30.
Good morning, Eagles. Would everyone please stand for the pledge?
Oh, and
All right,
hurdles.
bye.